The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And a strong start on the ground. He'll get 7 on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Love to throw it on 1st down. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Short pass taken in by the tight end.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Now give on the ground, and the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. To return, here's Jaquan Hardy. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quay Walker.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On second down, Love. Catch is made by Romeo Doubs. And he'll be taken down.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Following the penalty, they'll run it.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is fourth and goal. Some extra bulk out there. They're going to roll the dice and go for it on fourth and goal. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Jordan Love, touchdown Packers. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and it certainly pays off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Hardy now with the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop.
He'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. So after one, it's the Packers on top. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. On the give, it's right. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Back to throw. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. On first down, a run for right. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They run again with right. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. Now they'll set up to... That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Go play action with Love. That's caught. Trey Palmer. He's still on his feet. Whoa. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught by the tight end, Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Green Bay. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Packers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. A give here to right. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
Head up. This is right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills get back in it. It is 21-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Love. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Second and 7.
Let's go.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Slot receiver, headed right. To the air now, on 1st and 10. And he will get into the end zone. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Bills draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He's to midfield. Still going. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 105 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. And this will be incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. A gain there of 20. Good for a Bills 1st down. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
Probably the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Buffalo. A try here for the extra point. And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go, set.
Here's Love. He'll take a shot downfield for Musgrave. And the Bills are going to get the football at their own 40.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's to the big tight end, Parham. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
1st and 10. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath. Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up. Like you can see, he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Looking downfield for Coleman. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. This one complete to Palmer. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Packers 28, Bills 20.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Hardy now with the return. Big opening up the middle. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 97 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Bills move back to within one. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The third quarter begins with a run. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. Second and a yard. To throw is Love. Here's a screen now for Lloyd. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Right back to him on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Love. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play again.
And he's in! Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers are going to open up the lead to 8. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll run with Wright. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
Let's go.
Here's a run. He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. From a little closer, here's 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. No signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they have no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action?
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A carry here for Wright. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Going up top. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the 2nd half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
That's caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
A gain of 47 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
A shotgun handoff to Wright. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So, no shortage of offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
On third down, Bill. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
He's going to have a Packers first down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30.
2-possession lead, fourth quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Love. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. 15 yards through the air. First down, Packers.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to the air. It's Love. A pass taken in by Watson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
On play action, Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Love to throw. That is pulled in by Musgrave. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
A A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and
big hole left side. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Packers have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a...
And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Green Bay. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Packers tack on one more to their lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now a give up the middle, and he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he will score again. Touchdown, Packers. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
Here we go. Ready, ready. Ready.
So, it's a win for the Packers. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall.